My name is Kim Dillon. I provide WorkBC Employment Services for deaf and hard of hearing clients in the West Shore and Sooke regions.
My name is Heidi Ohms. I am involved in customized employment with WorkBC in Langford, Sooke.
So the WorkBC CED program assists people who have perhaps some barriers to employment or some diverse abilities to connect with employers who could use their unique skills and talents.
And we're really proud of our little team that has grown over the past few months to include a job developer, 2 customized employment advisors, and we work together to work with the disability advisor and the rest of the team to secure employment opportunities for people that require additional support. It's important to hire inclusively for a few reasons. The first being that people with disabilities are all around us and within our teams and walking on the streets, and we live amongst and have disabilities as humans. So at some point in time, all of us will likely statistically have a disability, either long-term or short-term. If you break your leg, you have a disability. So I think it's important to change maybe the mindset more than anything of people to understand that some things will be permanent, some things will be cyclical, but we all need to sort of learn better ways of working together.
I think more and more employers are realizing that inclusive hiring brings a host of benefits. When you hire inclusively, you hire people who are used to creative thinking, who are resilient, and who are happy to come to work. And that means that your entire workforce benefits and is strengthened. If I could give advice to any employer or business owner looking to practice inclusive hiring, it would be to keep an open mind. Oftentimes, as a business owner, you really are under the gun to get your staffing needs met quickly. If you're approached by somebody who is looking to perhaps propose an inclusive position for somebody, take the time to consider what they, the client or the candidate, brings to the table. It might be something that would fit and benefit both you and the new employee that you have. The other thing that I think is important, and I think employers are doing really great at these days, is to take into consideration what the person would need for the interview and for the application process to make sure that they get a fair shake like everybody else. So it might mean that they need an ASL interpreter for the interview. It might mean that they need to have their employment specialist attend with them at the interview. Those accommodations don't mean that the person won't be able to be of true benefit to you down the line. It just gives them a fair shake at the interview itself.
For employers interested in hiring inclusively, I suppose my words of advice would be to not really think of it as inclusive hiring. All of us have got some contributions that we can make to employment situations, and our role and our goal here is to help clients develop their potential and to develop and understand their skills and be able to then market those skills to employers. So when we've got some skills that we can bring to employers, whatever our circumstances, the employer's job is really to look at those skills and give everybody an opportunity and use those skills. That's what we sort of hope for ourselves, and we'd hope that for our clients as well.
Hi, my name is Marcel and I'm with Tower Fence Products. At Tower Fence, we hire inclusively because we like to give back to the community. Clients with disabilities, we usually start them off with minor jobs just to make sure everything's safe. Cleaning up, small maintenance type jobs, mostly cleanup at first, and progress to running something. Important to hire inclusive because it's something that we should all do.
Some of the most successful positions I've seen within inclusive hiring within this region are when the employer really sets the client or their employee up for success by providing what we call natural supports. So making sure perhaps that there's somebody on site that can mentor the person or provide accommodations to them. It might be as simple as just giving them some guidance and direction once in a while, or being an ally for them when needed. And when that happens, then the person flourishes, and that natural support person, their colleague, also develops incredible leadership skills.
My name is Damon DeBetz, and I work for Quality Foods. We have a few different roles for our clients, including stocking shelves, helping customers find products, retrieving our shopping carts out in the parking lot, helping in the deli, prep food. So there's quite a few different roles that we can offer. I think that's important to be able to put people into the workforce and work together, and makes us a stronger team as well overall. It's been a great experience overall for the company and for personal reasons as well, to see the people excel and help us and in a really positive way. I would say to other companies looking to hire inclusively would be to really sit down in the interview process to find out what would be best for your client and find the right spot for the person.
Customized employment can actually be very cost-effective for small business owners in that there may be 2 or 3 tasks that your existing staff are having trouble meeting or completing, and we can bring in somebody to do those tasks. It might just be for 4 or 8 hours a week. Those tasks are then taken care of. You know they're being taken seriously by this new employee of yours, and your other staff can get on to what drives your business.
The thing that I would like for people to take away would be that understanding that all of us have got various abilities, and all of us have got contributions we can make. And when you see somebody doing their thing, whatever that thing may be, it's an empowering feeling to know that you've had a little part of that. And also for the person, of course, that builds our own self-esteem on a regular basis, and that's what helps us get through our day and enjoy our life.